Hey ladies, so today I want to talk to you about the brush collection. So one of the things I think is super cool about Younique is that maybe you want to try a couple of different items. A lot of times you can buy collections or sets, which means you get maybe a couple additional items and it saves you money, which is awesome. So one of the things I just recently ordered was the complete brush collection. It comes in this really cool, unique kind of faux leather case, and there's snaps on either side. I've already unsnapped them so that way I can easily take the lid off. And look at all those brushes. So cool. So I'm going to put this down. Try not to move the computer there. And so the first brush is the blusher brush. So you can see, I think it's really cool that it has an angled tip. So when you're applying your blush or your bronzer, this would be a great brush to do that because it has this nice angled tip. And then the next brush that I have, let me see, I'm just like pulling these out randomly. This is really cool. This is an angled shadow and sponge brush. So Younique has two brushes like that. Like this that have a brush on either end, which I think is really neat. This one again kind of has an angled tip, so when you're doing your eye makeup, it can really give you some precise placement if you are somebody that likes to wear multiple shades or colors on your eyes. And then the sponge side is really great because then you can blend it all together. Okay, so there's that brush. The next brush that we have is the Lash Comb / Brow Brush. So this is really good, especially the Lash Comb if you are new to the mascara and maybe it's getting the way you've kind of applied it heavy-handed by accident. You need to kind of comb it out, so this is great for that. And then if you're like me, you have like really long eyebrows, the brush is great to kind of tame them, and then you can put on the liner or the fibers for the new brow products that just came out. Awesome. Okay, so the next, I have another brush here. This is the other one that I was telling you, the liner shader brush. This brush I have and I use all the time. I think it's awesome. So again, you have kind of the brush on the one end, great to kind of get product on your eye. But then I think this is really cool. On the other side, this angled, and I apologize, I'm getting too close there. This angled brush on this side, it's really fine pointed. So if you want to use any of your mineral pigments as liners, you can use this brush to do that. Cool. Okay, so what else do we have going on here? Ooh, this is another brush that I really like to use. I use it every day, the Crease Brush. So again, let me see if I can get this under control here. It has like a really kind of stubby point, and this is great for when you're putting those little points and connecting the dots. The Crease Brush is perfect to get that product in there just right. Okay, then we have the foundation brush. So you can use this wet or dry, and again, it's to put on your foundation. And then you have, what brush is this? This is the cream shadow brush. So I don't have this brush yet because I have not used cream shadows yet. But this is great because the bristles are really packed in tight. So that way when you are putting on that cream, you're going to get a really smooth application. So if you have tried the Splurge cream shadows, first of all, I'd love to hear how you like it. But second of all, I'd love to recommend that you check out this brush in case maybe you're having a hard time getting it applied just right with maybe one of your existing brushes. As you can see, there are so many brushes, and it's because each of the different products kind of has different texture and the way that it goes onto your skin, so we want to make sure that it goes on fabulous. The best way to do that is to have the right brush. Okay, so this is another brush that I really love. This is a Deluxe brush, and I like it because you can see here that it literally will cover my entire eyelid. So when I'm going on and I'm putting my mineral pigments on my eyelids, this Deluxe brush is perfect for that. Okay, and then the next brush is the concealer brush. I just got, I typically had been using like a stick concealer, but I just ordered the liquid concealer. I'm really excited to try it. So this brush will be perfect for that, to put that concealer on, because it really helps to blend it in when you're putting it on. And then the last brush that I think is so cute is the little powder puff brush. So this is great if you are somebody that likes to wear powder foundation. Again, if you like to wear more bronzer, this is great for that too. And it's really soft. I can feel it. Very soft. So again, those are all the brushes, and let me count them for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you get 10 brushes for $155. For example, if you bought just, for example, the really cute powder puff brush, that'd be 30 bucks. So, you know, you're not paying that much per brush when you break it down. So I highly recommend, if you are in dire need of some new brushes, or if you're thinking about just ordering even a couple of brushes, they have an eye brush set that has 4 of the eye brushes, or they have 4 face brushes. So you can do that as well. You're not going to save as much money as if you bought the entire brush collection. So a couple of ideas to make it worth your while. 1, you can find a friend. Maybe they are in need of some new brushes, and maybe if you split up the brushes, you know, you can split the cost. So that's awesome. Or, you know, the holidays are right around the corner. You could order the brush collection and kind of give some brushes away with whatever gifts you're going to give them for Christmas. So, or Hanukkah, or whatever holidays it is that you celebrate. So definitely check out the brush collection, and if you have any questions, let me know.